Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome back to War Thunder. My name is Ross, and today we will be taking a look at an American MBT, the XM803, which later became the MBT-70. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the MBT-70 because I feel that it was kind of a waste to get it, but we're gonna try out its predecessor, which is more or less the same. It's going to be quite interesting. But first of all, for those who were not here last time, or well, yesterday, sorry, I mentioned that my family decided to make me a Christmas calendar. So every day of December until Christmas, I get to open one gift. And today is number 2, so let's see what the hell we get. What the hell is that? Kinder chocolate, of course. I haven't eaten Kinder chocolate in bloody ages. And a can of Pringles, some chips. Well, that's awfully nice. I'll probably snack down on this in the evening. Or Lord knows when. It's awfully kind of them. Just put that back so it doesn't take up more space. So sorry. Alright, but the XM803 or MBT-70 was a joint American West German program for a new MBT. Oh, sorry, there we go. It was a joint American and West German program for a new MBT, which the Americans felt, alright, we want way too much in this new tank. We're just gonna call the guys that are able to put a ridiculous amount of stuff in a very, very small tank, i.e. the Germans, because German technology and, you know, German engineering. And the Germans and the Americans started developing this tank with hydropneumatic suspension, with a fully stabilized 152 gun, capable of firing ATGMs and APFSDs alike. All kinds of stuff that went way over budget. Even though it's literally what the Americans asked for. You know, well, you know, they gave the specs, but, you know, it kind of went over budget because the whole project was bloody over budget. And eventually the Germans decided to pull out of the program because it just became ridiculous in terms of cost, and the Americans eventually dropped it for the M1 Abrams. But what we have in War Thunder is a very, very interesting tank indeed. We have a tank that houses... Actually, give me a second. Can we... No. Ah, shit. Like this. There we go. Where all of the crew sits in the turret, which is quite interesting. Hell, even the bloody driver is in the turret. And so we can, like, any shots to our hull does basically nothing. There is a good amount of ammunition down here, so of course we can bloody explode if something shoots us down here. But none of the crew will get knocked out. Apologies. Unless their little feet get caught in the shrapnel and they die from that. Which can happen. Most definitely. Our armor is okay. At best, I'd say it's decent. Of course, the most vital parts around the gun aren't armored at all, because... typical. We do have an auto-loading system for the gun, which is quite good. Speaking of the gun, we are firing this APFSDS with 281mm of pen at 100 meters. Not bad at all. This should be able to get through a decent few things that we come across. And we do also have ATGMs to fire, which can be useful. I don't believe these use the autoloader though, so these take like 10 odd seconds to load. We do get a laser rangefinder, which is going to help significantly. We do have hydropneumatic suspension, so we can tilt the vehicle. We can't actually show that off. Because of the engine real quick, we have a very high top speed, both forward and reverse. So we should be able to get out of intense situations rather quickly. Unless we bite the big one. Yeah, I think that's about it. Should be a very interesting vehicle to take out for a few matches to see how she does. And I also just want to spade it real quick, which we should be able to do today. But let's see how she performs in battle. Okay, first match on Maginot Line. I freaking knew the second I started recording and yapping about this thing in the hangar that we were gonna get the Maginot Line. I just knew it. So on some days you just get stuff like that. Oh, also we have huge news, by the way, that I want to mention now when we're in a match, rather than, you know, talking about the vehicle in the hangar. First of all, we finally got the dev blog for U-Boat. Mark your calendars, everyone. The Type 9 will release on the 29th of January, 2026. Just so you know. About 2 months away. But then she'll be here with a whole heap of changes, both to the academy, where you can... I even forget what the hell you do there. You upgrade your officers, if I remember correctly. That stuff is going to be completely revamped. The overall design of the ports is going to be changed. Not the visual with the buildings, no, but with the layout of the different panels and the different crew members, or well, sorry, different people you can talk to, like, you know, the officers, the quartermaster, whatnot. All of that is going to be completely changed, which is going to be awesome to see. Oh, Jesus. Forgot. Alright, we don't get thermals. Something I forgot. So that shit is going to be amazing to see. All of this will release on the 29th of January. So sorry about that. Had a few issues. Sorry, as I was saying. What the hell was I even saying? Yeah, all of that stuff with the Type 9 will be released on the 29th of January. Hunt Showdown is having a new event dropping today featuring Post Malone once again. I'm quite excited, and god damn it, one of my friends is gonna make me play it non-stop the entire goddamn day. Curse him. Who Artie? I featured him on the channel before during my video on the King Tiger. The Tiger 2P with the updated model. He joined me for that one, and yeah, he's gonna make me just play Hunt Showdown day in, day out after this, I bet. What else happens? Jesus! The, oh, something very interesting as well. The Finest Hour DLC for Call to Arm Gates of Hell Ostfront is dropping today as well. So me and Artie will check that out as well. I won't be recording that, but on... I did make a poll at the beginning of this week. Or actually, no, last week, actually. When I finished Monster Hunter, I mentioned... like, what games do you guys want to see? And the majority said Gates of Hell, and so we will be playing Gates of Hell as the British. We will be playing the new British vehicles. That's what we'll be doing, and it's going to be interesting, to say the least. I'm fairly excited to see what those vehicles can do and whatnot. I have played with mods in the past, especially Mace, as most of you know. Well, sorry. Most of you know the mod there. Apologies. Heli up there. Ooh. That's a nice firing sound for the Leopard. I like that. But, what was I saying? Ah, come on. What were you, a T-64? I'd rather not push out, and... God damn, he's popping so much smoke. Hey, Leopard, would you mind pushing the fuck up? I'd need you over here. You. Load missile. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's stupid. See, my guy, what are you doing? Oh, the sound of that. It's so loud. Firing the ATGM. It's so goddamn loud. Trying to see where the hell that T-64 went. I've got no clue, and that makes me very nervous. Try to fall back a bit. And then... Oh. Alright, load the ATGM real quick. Because if he decides to peek out, well, this might not have been the best of choices. Oh, wrong button. Apologies for that. Come on. You know you want to. Greedy for kills there, man. Alright, dropping artillery on me, fair enough.
We're good to go. Roger. Advancing.
Shit. Oh, come on. I clicked as well. Fuck's sake. So annoying. Alright, unfortunately we didn't get a single goddamn kill that game. That kind of sucks. It was just me yapping about other games and whatnot, but hopefully we have some better luck this time. One can hope, eh? I mean, of course, that engagement against that T-72 was absolutely abysmal. That was terrible from my end. That was so shameful. Why are you here? Isn't this a little bit too high of a BR for you? That's something... Nope, just going schizo. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Good. Commander driver. Nice. The R400s are running rampant now because the event is basically over. Most people have it by now. You fucking... Fucking wall. A stone wall. There's nothing out there. Good God, the turret. What? Did I get hit by artillery? For fuck's sake. Uh-oh. We're good to go, are we? What about the track that's broken? Oh, I saw that. Last time I saw it. I hear something over there. I'm in this direction. Alright, finally. Just gonna move on. Don't know if I guess we can. Oh, hello. Nothing I can shoot at. Whoa! Oh my God, it's a fucking moon rover. Of course it's a fucking moon rover. Oh my God, man. Really? Really? Ow. Oh, really? The track's broken as well? Fuck's sake. I don't really know what to do against a fucking moon rover. I think this is what we call game over. What is with these games just being bloody terrible today? Okay, my breach is gone. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, 148 super got me. On the side? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be one of those games again? Alright. Gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Hey, hey, hey. I mean, it's only so much you can do. Where the hell is the vehicle over there? That's not him right there, right? Can't be. No, it's not. Okay. P64 down. I don't like this one bit. And of course there's a fucking moon rover up about. Can't say that's particularly comforting to know. Really?
Fire! The engine is burning.
Might come even more from the left, I'm unsure. Okay. Really? Jesus Christ. Right over there. Well, it really seems like today really isn't my day. I played one extra match outside of the Hurricane Forest you guys didn't see because I wanted to see if I could even get some better combat. Nope. Just died twice in spawn and that's it. So I think we're done for today. This, so much for saying I was gonna get this today. Jesus fucking Christ. It was, I got nothing to say. But that just about does it for this episode of War Thunder. If you somehow enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do sure to subscribe because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye bye.